I'm starting a series of videos when I take interview from immigrants, people who lives in Russia, foreigners who lives in Russia. Thank you for your comment. Hi Anna, I'm from India, Bangalore. A lot of Indians are looking for higher studies in Russia. Try to conduct interview for international students who are studying in Russia and also job opportunities. So guys, welcome. In this video you will see how lives foreigners, one guy from Peru, and what kind of job he has and how he's studying. So let's go. Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. I'm a teacher of Russian language, and in this vlog I will show you this hostel and I will show you how lives immigrants in Russia, and I will take interview from one guy. He is from Peru, from Latin America. He speaks Spanish and a little bit English, Russian. So let's see how he lives, and he will share his experience about studying here. He will tell us why he decided to move to Russia, why he decided to study here, what he's studying, and very important, guys, you asked me about a job. He will share his experience. So guys, let's go. This hostel has 4 floors, 4 этажа, and we are going to the third. You can see the hostel is very clean. It looks like typical Russian building. There is toilet, yes, toilet, and very important, душевая, it's a place when you can take a shower. Of course, it's common, yeah, so not personal toilet, of course, no, because it's hostel. So here you can wash your hands. Здравствуйте. Добрый день. Wash your hands, clean your face, and so on. And it's not allowed to wash plates here, and it's writing not allowed to clean vegetables, so it's only for your personal hygiene. Guys, you can see very comfortable. I really like this hostel, and if I be new here, I would like to live here because we will tell you the price, how much cost. And it depends, of course, the price depends on how many people live in your room. So here, guys, we show you, it's a laundry place. You can clean your clothes. It's very comfortable, really amazing. So you don't need to go out like in some, I know in America it's rarely, also not every house has, in Russian language we call it стиральная машина, washing machine, стиральная машина. So here 1, 2, 3 machines are available. Тоже это утюг iron и гладильная доска, iron desk. Гладильная доска, very comfortable, I really like it. And places for making your clothes dry. Let's show кухня. Кухня это kitchen. Это kitchen, so it's writing cleaning kitchen from 9 till 11. So very beautiful kitchen. I really like it. So guys, why this hostel is also good? Because most of my students who lives in in Moscow, I talk about Moscow now, so they stay in different kind of apartments, they stay in different kind of hotels or hostels, and the problem is that they don't have oven. Guys, look what we have. Это плита. It's very, very important because it's really expensive if you go out to eat food in restaurants, in some cafe like KFC, Burger King, and so it's really expensive and it's not healthy every day, breakfast, lunch, and your dinner. It's not healthy and not cheap, right? So, and that's why I can recommend for you this hostel, because if you have low budget, really it's the best, I think. Really, because we have plita. You can buy, for example, eggs, some small castrulas, any small pan, and cook eggs, for example, very fast, very cheap. Cook any porridge, soup, and so on. Then you can wash and clean your vegetables, and then have a seat. Also, we have here microwave oven. Это микроволновая печь. Actually, I don't use it. It's not healthy, really, so I suggest you use plita. And nice view, 3rd floor, very nice. An amazing park. TV, wow. Nice hostel, guys. For this money, which you pay per month, I will tell you later. So, guys, let me introduce. This is Alvaro again. Hello, Alvaro.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Alvaro, tell us, please, where are you from? How old are you?
I am from Peru. I am 27 years old.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And Alvaro, could you say a few words, please, about yourself? How many languages you speak? And as I see, you live here in this hostel. And tell us, please, what is your job here? Tell please about your job, because most of my subscribers, they're interested about most of questions, job. What kind of job? How can immigrants find job? As I know, you speak your native language, Spanish, right?
I speak Spanish. It's my natural language. I speak English so, not perfect. It's so. Little. I speak a little Russian language. In this moment, I learn Russian language. I study in senior university the language. After I study my master's degree in July, maybe I say. Okay, I live in here. It's a most hostel. Maybe it's a big hostel for the students person. In this moment in here, there are a lot of students, different universities.
How much you pay per month for this hostel?
It depends. When you live 4 person, with 4 person, is 18,500 rubles for month. Mm-hmm. When you live 6 or 8 person, for month is minus.
Minus. That will be 10,000.
10,500 rubles. Mm-hmm. So approximately.
What was your first job here in Russia?
For example, in my case, I search works, speak Spanish. Spanish is my natural language, and it's better for me.
So what kind of job Spanish speaking people can find?
Yes. In this page, for example, I write Spanish. Is a lot of jobs in Spanish. Mm-hmm. In this moment, I work in call center.
And what do you do in a call center?
Sell the products, medicine. Medicine, nice. It's nice. In this moment, it's very nice.
And do you sell it for Spanish speaking? Of
yes.
Course. So do you need to call to Spanish countries?
Yes, client Spanish countries. For example, I don't know, Spain, or Latin America, South America. Okay, the minimum salary, for example, for Spanish language depends on language. In this case, it's for Spanish language. 45,000 or 50,000. It depends on the call center. Mm-hmm. I worked in different call center. I worked in restaurant. Oh. I worked in other company. Is similar.
So guys, you can see it's very easy to find a job. Also, Avito, it's platform. Guys, if you now in Russia, If you're new here, also you can go to Avito. Avito, it's a website where you can find a job, yes. Also you can find, if you want to sell some old clothes, and if you want to buy second-hand clothes. Avito, it's like рынок, bazaar, market, online market. You can buy everything. So you can rent apartment here. So next question. Tell me, please, do you speak Russian, and how do you study Russian here? As I know, you study Russian in Synergy, and you study it's 4 months, right?
I study Russian language is a first 4 or 5 months. After I finish in July, maybe 1 year in my country in Peru. I studied class online 3 or 2 months.
So could you tell us, please, what education do you have? So as I know, you graduated university in Peru. You have bachelor degree, right?
Yes.
And
right.
now are you going to study here master degree, to get master degree?
Yes, I finished bachelor's degree in Peru, industrial engineer. And now I study in Synergy, master's degree, strategy digital. I want to study after July HSC Economica, University International Relations. It's master's degree. It's nice. I like the universities, the Russian universities. I love Russian.
Okay. Yeah. So let me elaborate. So Alvaro will study in HSE University. It's one of the best economic university in Moscow, and he will study here international relations. Okay. And second institute will be University Synergy, and he will study here digital strategy. So what is your plans for future? What are you going to do? So as I know, you're going to study 3 years, and after 3 years you will have 2 master degrees. And what is your plans? Why do you study?
I think I will travel UK or return USA. I study PhD in other specialty maybe. I don't know. Or maybe staying here, study PhD in here.
And what kind of job do you want for your future? Now you're working in call center, and for next, when you graduate these 2 universities, what is your job? What kind of job do you want?
After 3 years, maybe I want learn or teach in my country.
You want to teach in your country this subject?
Online. I am teacher. It's online, maybe master degree. I teach online.
Okay. So actually, when I knew that you're from Peru, I was very happy because my dream is to visit Machu Picchu.
Oh.
Yes, can you tell me please about Machu Picchu? Have you ever been there? It's amazing. I saw in internet that you can stay in a hotel and you wake up, good morning, and you see the clouds. Tell me something about Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu is a magical place. It's amazing. It's a lot of energy. A good energy. Maybe the people is visit Machu Picchu for more energy. For it's a traditional more young. The person visit Machu Picchu for the plants, the culture. All the person visit this place. Is the number 7. Wonderful in the world, no?
Yes, it's UNESCO. Also, UNESCO supported. Это in Russian we call it 7 чудес света, 7 miracle places, 7 чудес света. И Machu Picchu, like pyramids in Egypt, it's one of the 7. And what else do you recommend in Peru to visit in your country?
Places, or I recommend, for example, places, food. Peruvian food is delicious. It's amazing Peruvian food. For example, the traditional dish is ceviche, lomo saltado, ají de gallina, dorado. For alcohol, chilcano, pisco sour. Pisco is traditional alcohol in Peru. Pisco wine.
Do you have friends and do you have girlfriend? How about Russian girls?
I live with my best friends. In the university, I have a lot of friends.
From different countries?
Yes.
Do you have Russian friends?
Yes. Girls, more girls friends.
What you can recommend, for example, if some foreigners come to Russia, he feels lonely and he wants to find friends and he wants to find a girlfriend, what should he does? How he can find girlfriend?
I don't have girlfriend in this moment. Maybe, I don't know, the Russian girls is, I recommend for the public. The Russian girls is very beautiful. It's very beautiful. You can dance with girls, love dance. Maybe if you are Latin people, you dance good. And you dance with girls or go out karaoke. Karaoke?
Karaoke, да. Karaoke when you can sing.
Yeah, karaoke or maybe гулять.
Гулять, да, to walk.
Kinoteatro.
Кинотеатр.
Cinema. Or the other, for example, I like гулять with Gorky Park.
Gorky Park.
That is good place. Gorky Park. I love Gorky Park in different stations.
Yeah, we have guys vlog. Go and watch vlog about Gorky Park. It will be your first summer in Moscow, right? So, and what I can recommend you in summer, also you can go to Gorky Park. We have in Gorky Park free dancing activities, and on the this area on the beach you can dance, and there will be a lot of girls, a lot of couples who is dancing.
Yes, it's nice, very amazing. In Gorky Park, dance a lot of salsa, in other kinds of dance.
What is your recommendation for people, for foreigners who is watching this vlog and they're thinking, shall I come to Russia or not? Shall I study to Russia or not? Is it safety? How about security?
I recommend all the person, maybe or Latin people study in Russian or work in Russian, live in Russian for security. For example, is a good security. Is a good transport. The metro is the best of the world. Maybe is a lot of lines. The people more respect the person. When you cross the street, the taxis or the autos is stop. In Latin America, in South America, no. I love this part of Russian. I love snow. In other countries don't have snow. I love the culture. I love the traditional dishes. I love the food. Is the rice Russian? I don't remember the name. The rice Russian is vitamins.
Гречка, гречневая каша, да.
Nice. You will travel different countries, you choose Russia. It's nice.
Are you happy? I want to ask, are you happy in Russia?
Yes, I'm
Don't
happy.
you feel lonely that, oh, it's cold, it's winter, oh, Russian people don't smile, oh.
I love cold. I love the cold. I love the snow. For example, in this moment is no summer. The day is more long. Maybe in my country, in Latin America, in other countries, the day only 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is noche. 6 p.m., 7 p.m. noche. In here, other day, 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. is the day. What?
Yes, and last question, I want to ask you about money. How much you spend here. For example, if someone is going to live in Moscow, what do you recommend? Maybe minimum and maximum, how much money, for example, you spend for food, for I don't know, for buying some drinks, dating, buying some clothes, for normal life.
In my case, I 8 or 10,000 rubles for months. 8 or 10,000. You can
10,000 per month? 10,000?
Yes.
Per month?
Yes.
Oh my God, I spend much.
For example, in here, you can buy the car, Troika.
Troika, da.
You save money. In Troika, for example, 2,500 rubles in this moment is illimit car.
Da, for per month,
transport, for autobus and for metro. I recommend you can buy this car. You normally go out at different clubs, Gorky Park, I don't know, it's depends for you.
So you pay 10,000 for food?
Yes.
And for example, for food 10,000, 2,500 per transport, plus you pay 10,000 for this hostel, da?
For line, 1,000.
1,000 for internet.
Yes, for internet, for line. For
No, so it means 20, 3, so it means 25, not 10. So food, hostel,
yes.
transport and internet. Yes, internet very cheap here, just 1,000 rubles and you have unlimited. Also it's expensive, I pay 600.
In this moment, it depends the company. I recommend companies, maybe, I don't know this video, Noviline.
No, Megaphone.
Megaphone,
I
no,
use
there is more cheap. I use Beeline, it's very expensive.
Tele2.
No easy limit. In this moment, no limit internet. In this moment, I won't move in apartment. It depends for you. I recommend apartment or hostel. It depends. Maybe you want more privacy. It's better live in apartment. In hostel is nice. You have good roomies. You, for example, in this hostel, you pay the machine for the clothes. You pay 100 rubles.
100 rubles for what? If you use стиральная машина, washing
Yes,
machine.
yes,
It's not including.
No.
You pay I thought washing machine it's included.
For one time. Maybe you, yes, you pay for all.
So let's finalize. Alvaro also is going to gym, right?
Yeah, right, I go to the gym in this moment, and thank you very much for the video. I recommend this channel. Anna t-shirt is very good for Russian, yes. I follow me, please.
Yes, yes, of course. We will leave the link in the description of the video. Tell us, please, what platform do you use? Twitch? How people can find you?
Instagram maybe is better for set official 0. It's set official 0. Nice to meet you with all the person. Look the video. I recommend a lot of places.
For your, not only for your health, but for your brain, gym is very important. Doing any activities, walking, swimming, going to gym, it's very, very healthy and it helps you to learn. And also I suggest people like you do some sport exercises, then you start to study and you study better after gym, right?
Yes, study, work, exercise is nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. How we say goodbye in Spanish? Buenos. No.
Adios, ciao.
Adios, ciao. Thank you for listening. Bye for now. Пока-пока. Adios. Пока-пока.